Hello, welcome to my channel. The time is now 3:11 p.m. Sunday, August the 7th. And today I want to talk. Well, before I do anything, I must give praises to the Most High. And my topic today is Indian and fake ass OGs. Like saying they are OG, original gangster. Like I got threatened last week for no reason. This African American guy was in line, and everybody said they think it was jealousy. He just targeted me, and I'm not gonna argue over no line. We was waiting in line to get, they give you food from the church. Not that because a lot of times when for these churches, a lot of people starve, so people go there to get food, like on Sundays. So last Sunday, I was at the church in Hartford, Connecticut. So this guy walked up, and that's why they changed it this way. They give you a number now because people like to dish people. They act like 6-year-old. This guy kept easing up in the glaze. Said, "Oh, the Indian guy was already here." He said, "I don't give a and damn who was here first." I said, "Hey, you want the line that back?" Well, I'm not gonna argue on line. I mean, that's what 6-year-old children do. I expect that from a 6-year-old. So he's talking about stabbing, shooting me, and the guy was telling me, "Be careful, he do carry a knife." So when somebody threatened you like that, I take it serious. Nobody took the threat serious. I report him to the cops and everything. I don't care if people call me a snitch or not. I don't care. But if somebody threatening their family, I bet they want you to tell for them. When a person don't want you to say anything, that means he's a undercover low life criminal his own self. Because he got that criminal mind. Don't talk to the police. A lot of them like talking to the police because they fake their own self, and that's why I don't like to audit people. All of them be doing the same thing. Like this guy, getting back to him, he told me he was an OG. I wish people stop using that like they're a gangster, like I'm original gangster. 'Cause a lady know what that meant. I said, I told her it mean original gangster. You ain't no gangster. Stop perpetrating a fraud. I'm not a gangster. You a low budget gangster, and but you ain't no damn Al Capone. Al Capone, now I don't condone what he did. That was a gangster. He had an army. He had cops in his pocket then. He had judges, lawyers. The courtroom was crooked. The fire department was crooked. All of them was in his pocket. You ain't got no juice like that. You just a stupid ass in bastard to think you an OG. I call it what it was. I told him he was threatening to shoot me and stab me. And when the people told me he did have a knife, or a gun. And I said, y'all should. I know the day he didn't come to the church, I was gonna call 911. I don't care if people call it snitching or not. When somebody threatens your life, you take that serious. Like I see this other guy, what's his name, Bucket Boy. He told a cop, "I hope you get killed in the line of duty." Why would you say something like that? That's why the cop took him down. You threatened his life and stuff like that. I mean, y'all act like y'all hate cops so much. And like I always say, stay the hell away from them. Y'all got to go around them. Y'all wouldn't have no damn video. If you don't like them, but you use them to make your video. They trying to pump the cop, make him get a reaction, or you know, baiting the cop to say something. And when the cop don't say nothing, their asses keep standing to it. The cop end up saying, "I wouldn't say nothing to them. They stupid." And every time I look around, I keep hearing this word in my seat. What's the Third Amendment? What's the Third Amendment? What's the Third Amendment? They sound like you can make a rap ready to scratch it. After a while it gets tiring. That's why the cop don't say anything. You harassing him. It's not asking a question. That's harassment when you stand there talking to somebody for 25 and 30 minutes. That's harassment. I don't care what y'all say, like again, sugarcoated. You can't spell no other way. That's harassment. And they tell me, I got a job. No, y'all jobs are harassing people. Y'all don't care about no Third Amendment. They use that for an excuse to make money. Like the guy said, when you put somebody's image on there without their permission, you making money off their image but you don't tell them that they ain't sharing on the profit because all of them just alike. And half of them up there that's the time that they're depressed. Some of them ain't them little low life criminals they own self. So some of them been in jail for rape, kidnapping, and that's why nobody don't take y'all serious and never take y'all serious. That's why I seen the press laughing right in y'all face one day. And something like that. You could be the press. They go to school for that, and even the White House recognized press and stuff like that. Y'all don't have no job because that's why y'all use this thing to get over on people like a hustle. And y'all think the cops have to answer y'all. They don't have to answer you. Because my uncle said when he's a state trooper, he don't answer none of y'all. He said, dumb people. We keep around going. That's mean, though. Y'all throw it up in people's face all the time. I'm your boss. No, you ain't. God is my boss. Y'all just like that work and make it feel like y'all important or got a title. People like title and give them power to do what they want and they get away with it sometimes. That's why when that audit person was talking to me, I looked at him like he was stupid. Y'all just trying to get reaction. Then y'all don't like people. Y'all cuss people out and talking about get a better car and all that stuff. But you if it wasn't for that person that you bad about, you wouldn't even have a damn video of a million views. Because nobody would look at y'all this feminine walls and signs and uh, ceilings and stuff. You don't see no news reporter ever film no stupid dumb shit like that. That's why I get angry. They don't be truthful and they can lie too. Now, enough yapping on them. Uh, I know people don't care about Indians because when I try to speak about the Indians at the city hall, I know I'm a little, I'm trying to get my stuff together about the fundraiser. I don't see nobody giving me money and stuff like that, but they even bought one of these glazes over here from Ukraine. Not that I hate nobody, but I'm not an immigrant and I'm not European descent. They was giving her money for her cause. When I mentioned the Indians, the lady told me, a white lady, oh, we ain't talking about India. This is about Ukraine and Putin. Those are my answers. I said, yeah, I know y'all only care about your own people. That's what I don't like. Um, Nobody, you can't depend on nobody. You had to do it yourself. My wife knew I was pissed off. Even my neighbor said they never heard me cuss. So they said, you really mad. They never heard me cuss. I said, damn right I'm mad. I don't bother nobody. I don't expect people to bother, but some people don't know how to stay out of other people's business. That's why they end up getting killed or getting beat the hell out of and put them in an intensive care unit. This guy was threatening me to my stab and shoot you over a goddamn line. I said, take it. And I said, I want you to know, before trying to kick my butt, you better give it complete thought before trying, because I eat you up and send you back to the cotton field and make you think about your ancestors that got murdered and even deserve to be in a situation like that. But some of you niggas today, I don't care about what y'all do, but don't drag me. And when I say nigga, everybody's thinking they say, oh, he talking about black people. Anybody can be a nigga. So I want to get that clear right now. I'm not bad mouthing nobody, but that was wrong. What the guy did. He just targeted me for no reason, and that's a criminal act. Like when I told you the cops are doing their job right. This stupid, dumb ass guy will stand there and film them while they're doing their job. And they keep on trying to make you answer. He was going as a cop, officer, officer, officer. He said that about 10 times. A cop never answered him. You know he's dumb. They don't have you engage him so he don't have to say nothing to y'all. But it's your policy to say to him. This is what the other guy was doing. Cops doing their job. He's gonna go down the other end and tell the people don't come that way because the cops are arresting people. That's a criminal act. Why would you tell them that? And they ride motorcycles, they ain't got no insurance problem or nothing. They can hit somebody and kill them. That's why the cops are doing what they have to do. And every time you speak to the cop, people get all nervy. You must got a police record yourself. All police people, all criminals, and they act the same way because they got that mentality in them that they always right. Well, I said enough about them, but I'm just saying about these fake OG OG. You was a real gangster. You have an army like Al Capone. Al Capone wouldn't come to no soup kitchen to get food. He wouldn't live in a goddamn ghetto neighborhood. So I wish y'all really stop saying y'all real gangster. You ain't got shit and stuff like that. All y'all got is a big mouth flapping. Then he go to and why you fake OG? Oh, it's my I'll see you again. You ain't no fake. You ain't no real OG. A real OG would have said, I just pop your ass right now. That's what he would say. He gonna wait till you know the all I'll see you later. I even told him, why not now? You know, you're doing is flapping your mouth. You doing flapping. I was waiting for him to do something. That's why I'm flapping mine. You the one with their aggression is dummy. And there's always some person of color trying to fight one another. They hate. That's why a lot of them always pretend to be something they not. 'Cause they hate who they really are. God, let me go to the subject. But when I see people don't care nothing about immigrants, that's why I act the way I do. When I was trying to talk about the Indians, I got a GoFundMe page for them. Nobody wanted to hear that when they went up. But these people, they raised so much money. What this lady, it cost $3,000 to come over here around the ticket. I think she got a visa, and they helped set them up apartments and everything. That's not right. Al Capone started motor vehicles. People don't know that either, but his was crooked. He was smart. He never got jail for murder. He got jail for tax evasion. That's the only way they can get him. Because they could have never got him or nothing. He was smart. You stupid. And could come out like gangster. How you gonna be a gangster? You come into a soup kitchen and eat and ride a damn bike. A gangster Al Capone never rode no damn bike. He always had a car, had somebody driving places. His house was immaculate. He had a mansion in Chicago. He had over 100 servants. You gotta go to the barber shop. He so thugged out the barber come to him. He had catered food delivered to his mansion. You ain't got none of that, so shut the hell up perpetrating a fraud, bitch. I don't mean to cuss. This is not a cussing channel, but I'm just angry. All right, enough talk about them. Uh, I'm gonna start my page. I know that nobody not don't like Indians. That's why I most respect the Navajo code talkers, because one for them, like I said, in my other video, we'd be we'd be prisoners of the United States, and the Japanese and Germans would have been ruling this country. And the flag from the White House would have had a German flag and a Japanese flag hanging from the White House, and we all been speaking German, Japanese. That's how it would have been. You wouldn't like it. So when all in America we talking about this is not Nazi Germany. Well, y'all treating it like Nazi Germany by doing what y'all doing. Cussing people out, telling people to suck, I want to bang your mother. All that stuff is nasty and weak. Ain't no press gonna talk like that. That's why I don't have respect. I don't consider y'all the press. You don't have no pressure off the like they can get fired. They know nobody can't fire them. They just doing it for the hell of it to make money. Who asked you to stand up for my rights? I know my rights. And y'all keep talking about Benjamin Franklin. Ben Franklin got the Constitution from the Indians. Do y'all know that? Or I guess y'all play dumb and got amnesia like he did it all by himself. He borrowed that from that Constitution the Indians had. They had their own court system and everything. So y'all want to give the white man all the credit. Something wrong with y'all. Another thing about this American flag. But I follow the law. That's a policy. Well, following the law means you silly too, because everybody know the country was seized. The whole entire United States. The whole entire United States was seized. When the country is seized, that's an illegal law which you follow. It was made up by white men. Wasn't no black man or no Indian made up this dumb rules. But I'm glad they got it, because we didn't have rules and regulations. People really, it'd be really bad for people. But I'm letting you know the law that you follow is illegal. The country was seized. The police force is illegal. Fire department is illegal. Everything in America is illegal. But the country was seized. So do y'all not understand, or y'all pretend y'all don't know? Y'all seem to think that y'all know everything. You can't tell them all the people nothing. They always recite the things to people. Half the time they be wrong their own damn self. They don't want to admit it, because they're the eagles, the ones that's too goddamn big. So that's all I got to say. But this channel is called Fake OGs. Alright, so I'll talk to y'all later. Danada, Wado, and take care.